In the supersymmetry inversion model, the photon is a bubble that contains a positron and an electron. So overall there's a neutrality to the photon, a zero mass, zero charge. There is an inversion point or a singularity within the photon, and the exchange of the magnetic and the electric in that right-hand rule of electromagnetism is actually seen as the inversion through the singularity within each positron and electron, and the exchange between the two, so that there is, in a sense, a balance of opposites obtained through the singularity of the photon. So this is a model. It provides a wavelength distance between the 2 points on either side, and it's correlating with a frequency at which the photon operates at. So it is a new kind of conceptual framework in understanding the right-hand rule of electromagnetism, where the electric field and magnetic field are interacting with one another, forming a photonic bubble, and within that bubble there's a electron and a positron. So overall there is no mass, no charge, due to the symmetry of balanced opposites. And the maintaining of that geometry of 180-degree balanced opposite provides a way that expansion can occur, where the positron and electron get further and further apart, and as they expand or get further apart, the photon sphere increases in size. So it originates out of the singularity, and the formation of the positron and electron from that singularity is kind of discussed in relation to dark matter and dark energy, and how they are formed from the helium Bose-Einstein condensate. So this model really provides a model for a photon in a free form, separate from atomic structure, and it can kind of give you an understanding of how photons can interact with electrons and positrons within atomic structure. Basically the ability to form interactive pairs, and enabling shorter wavelengths of light to be able to penetrate further into the atomic s-orbital geometries, in a sense blowing up the photon using light. So these are light-based photons that are in a spherical geometry. And as the photon acts as a lens, that concave convex nature means that all points lead to the singularity. And this provides the inward trajectory, and then the inverse square law decay of photons provides an external decay rate from one orbital layer to another orbital layer. So it gives a concept for s-orbital geometries within atoms and their lens-like properties with respect to the singularity light source within the center of the atom.